just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in KC.
I just had to wait for mine to work.
To match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
You about to get packed up first.
The kickoff about to happen.
Yeah, I know you about to get packed up first.
The kickoff about to happen.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
So listen, right, Show?
Kickoff, it'll come out
You know what's going to happen once he start losing, right?
No, what's going to happen?
He going to start talking that he tired shit.
He might be. It is 145.
Yeah, you check him out there.
Look, there you go. Look, y'all motherfuckers is ridiculous.
Oh, we got an excuse, man. I told you him the show, man.
He back. Yo, cut that out, y'all. It's a promotion, bro.
He's going like I'm crazy. I probably got to sign out my account. Probably sign back in. Somebody let that man pick they play.
I don't know what the fuck Frank doing.
Down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You try to keep playing, Frank, to get that little extra little drum.
What you think I'm going to pause the game for? That's his fucking fault.
He try to get them extra drums. You know, play the champ fair and square.
I am.
Yeah, so we can get his hands on the end of the guy.
Anybody remember that trash over there?
Rodgers now on first down.
He's going to die right to my...
And his first look is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit
I
that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
No, he's going to snipe. He's going to be one of them. I'm beating both of these niggas.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I already know. I think he will be got first.
I told you he's going to beat me on my word day.
He did beat you on your best day.
Here's Rodgers.
That was old, bro. Why you doing that? I'm old. I didn't beat him
Nearly an interception here on his opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
You let his show gas you up for nothing.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
I heard you.
Frank about to pack me up. He's going to pack you up.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Carolina did that. He won.
Yeah, I guess he's thinking about somebody who could play that.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. Still going. And some run. And he goes down. Not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time on the catch and run.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Yeah, switch it. I don't care what you switch to.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Get solid. I know what time it is. Don't say nothing to him, Frank. Focus, Frank.
Come on, man. Come beat that Casares Frank. Nobody over there.
Throwing is Rodgers. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Beautiful throw right there on 3rd down, and it looked like this was going to be 6 points. But a nice touchdown-saving tackle at the end of this. Even still, this offense is knocking on the door now with a 1st and goal at the 1.
Jones, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers steps away to his left, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward, and the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
It's so quiet.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 73 yards. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Edwards-Helaire. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot on the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mike Burton there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game.
After I do your man dirty, I'm going to go ahead to bed.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Okay.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be
You ain't trucking nobody. What are you talking about? Stop playing with you. I see the truck stick coming up, but you ain't trucking nobody.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Your man talking crazy.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Yeah, send him right back inside. Tackle.
Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018.
This nigga running for a -3.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the right side with Jones.
Come on, man. Your man shouldn't be talking.
27.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
He hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Yeah, bring it back.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
That's
yes,
bullshit.
The points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would be?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Man.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This one into the hands of Burton. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 41 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Chris Barnes there on the stop.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw pulled in by Robinson here. And they'll get this down to the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he stopped immediately there. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now Rodgers. Man open, here is Jones. And they work this out past the 25. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. On first down, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, this is taken in.
Come
it's
on,
complete.
man.
And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there, Rodgers to Adams, 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He'll buy some time right. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now Rodgers, buying time to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Rodgers now to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7.
I don't know what the fuck. You got a bomb that you shouldn't even have caught.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And here's Rodgers on the return. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's a Packers touchdown. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And and their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And the final readout on Next Gen Stats, remarkable. That ball traveling close to 80 yards in the air. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it down. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
You not shit. I'm not shit, because y'all just got this lucky shit.
They'll throw now on the final play. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I'm not shit. You not shit.
Travis Kelsey, as time expires in the first half.
You shouldn't be pass interference, you bum ass.
Cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
You can't hit my man in the end zone while the ball in the air and think they ain't going to call that shit on you.
Final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half.
You hit my man in the end zone, my man.
And for the Colts, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. Above all, play your game.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
Mahomes now to throw. Touchdown! Demarcus Robinson from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
From the 27, Rodgers. Forced out to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Throw right side, going to be complete to DeGuara. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Randall Cobb from 17 yards out. And the Packers have moved out in front. Now Crosby for the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's got Burton here. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
Well, let's be honest about the whole thing. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on 3rd down, the first thought is often not fullback. But that's who they turn to there. And he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the 1st down.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his 1st catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the 1st sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 44 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this ball game here, the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. It's a big play there for Green Bay. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Running right, Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Rodgers going to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
What the fuck?
Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Wow.
Extra point try now for Crosby. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Come on, man. Come on. Now you know that was just bullshit. Come on, man. Come on.
Anyway, that's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
I'm not talking about the interception. I'm talking about the tackle just now. How he missed the tackle? That was bullshit.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
They gave you that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Where?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket.
Your whole game been luck just now. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Time they hit him and forced that incompletion.
Look at this shit.
Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Yellow. Mike 51. Mike 51.
I got number 2.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there for KC.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play.
Look, yo, throw the fucking ball.
Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his
Come on,
legs
that was a
catch.
touchdown.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Frank, why do you always do that, Frank?
Savage. And the Packers are going to take over.
You be quiet as shit all game until you do something.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about
now
that.
Now he know he got a comfortable lead. Now he want to talk shit.
You start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay. Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver.
It should have been.
Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Looking deep for Adams.
Look at this shit, yo. No, I'm good.
Touchdown,
I'm good.
Packers.
Yeah, I'm good.
Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game.
I'm glad you watching this shit, Zai.
Here in the 4th quarter. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years.
That's the second time, Zai, that he done got an aggressive catch like that on me.
And I tell you from our broadcast booth, because we're pretty close to the 50, we have the best view, a bird's eye view of that throw. It was an absolute thing of beauty to watch. Never ceases to amaze me, the arm strength of these guys.
And that throw.
Big Dog said the same thing.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm cool. Go ahead, Zai. You can play.